Hey YouTube, what up? It's NEACE. So a lot of the comments in the recent video were that Lightning Fast Commentaries need to come back. I put some thought into how I wanted to do this, and I was thinking, you know, I could take an account in bronze, I could play multiple champions. I had a bunch of ideas, but I kind of settled on, I preach in the videos that you need to play champions you know. Tryndamere is obviously one of my staple picks, and I made this style called Tryndamere Mid that I hype up a lot. So I thought, well, let's just do a Tryndamere Mid climb, Lightning Fast Commentaries. I have some backup champs, not many on this account. It's an unranked account, so it's not going to be like super low elo to where we just squash every game. But my goal here is I'm going to try to do as much commentary as possible in Champ Select and in game, and just kind of let my editor do the rest of the editing and make it as clean and neat as possible so that you guys can emulate some of the mental APM stuff that I go through in my games. Obviously, not everyone's gonna like Tryndamere. Obviously, people think Tryndamere Mid's troll or whatever. It's a strategy that I used to make high-elo last season, so I really like it personally, and I'd be trolling if I didn't do what I didn't practice what I preach in the videos. So this is how I'm gonna approach these. And you guys let me know in the comments what you think about that, and also let me know in the comments if I record these and they wind up being a loss, do you still want me to post them? Or do you want me to just do a solo Renekton only thing where I just kind of sigh and fucking delete it the minute that it becomes a loss? Let me know. So the matchup is Katarina mid, it looks like. Malphite jungle. Katarina mid means I take fleet. Basically with Tryndamere mid, I almost always will take fleet. In some of the melee matchups, I might not. Katarina, you could take fleet, you could take lethal tempo. I'm just going to start off easy here and just start off with fleet and use the first video to explain the general concept of the strategy and why it was so effective for me last year and will definitely be effective for me this year. I could very confidently say that if I play enough games with this strategy, I very easily make Masters Plus. Even if I was super obvious and telegraphed with the fact that I was playing Tryndamere mid, I would be very confident in saying that I at least make Masters, if not higher, just running this strategy and this strategy alone. So it's a good strategy, and the reason why is because it's a shove-heavy strategy. It gets priority in pretty much every matchup if played correctly. It gives you access to early dragons, and yeah, that's the general shtick of it. And now we're going to focus on the Lightning Fast Commentary. So I'm facing Katarina. I'd like to get vision down, but I gotta be careful. Blitzcrank invade. There's the invade. Kha'Zix's a fucking idiot. Might not have to. Yeah, they might not first blood him there, but I'm aware that my Kha'Zix's not very bright. If he's just solo invading a Blitzcrank, it's pretty dumb. Also, in this challenge, I'm going to make it a point to hide chat. I'm going to be disabling chat. The all chat is going to be off. Ally chat is going to be off. I don't really care about chat at this time. I'll leave this up, though, just for the pings. But my goal of this challenge is going to be to focus only on the game and focus on the commentary. Kled versus Vladimir. I fully expect Vladimir to feed. Muting Kha'Zix's pings because they don't have a purpose to me right now, and I just see a guy who invades and loses his flash as an idiot, so I'm gonna hide that. We're gonna put a ward down here early on chickens just so we have information. Not very scared of Katarina dropping down and poking me out of lane. I'm gonna go in lane. I'm gonna try to hit her with my E-spin and deal some damage, then back off and repeat. So there's the damage. Pull off, keep the trades nice and short, build up fleet again. Build up the fleet again. We got fleet. Give us a little move speed here. Spin through the minion. Damage Katarina. She cannot trade level 1 at all. It's actually a really good matchup for us. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to try to sneak in an auto when she goes for that creep. Yep, there it is. I did not take Ignite in this lane. She's super low here. Might have a flash. E-flash. Nope, she has enough health for that. Slow push here. There's no need to rush. Get it under tower, really. We're not going to be harassing her under tower very well in this situation. So just slow it down. Can roll over to Malphite's Wolves or fake it if we want. Or actually, I kind of prefer to auto E-spin for harass here under tower. Just a smarter play. Consume Fury. Use one of the refillables. Kha'Zix's top side, so I'm not very scared of Malphite gank from top. I'm going to cheat towards top side. Make sure that I don't get ganked from the bottom side. I see Blitzcrank in lane. Potential Blitzcrank roams. Kha'Zix's caught in the jungle. Going to rotate over. See what's going on. There might be a play here. We'll see. He does win that 1v1. Yeah, we're gonna ghost here just to make sure that we put pressure on the Katarina. Katarina might get a kill, but I'm gonna get both, most likely. Malphite's gonna have to flash a lot here. Yeah, I got the double. Very lucky crit. I was trying to flash E to hit the damage with the E, but I didn't hit it. Double kill's huge here. That means that we have access to Tiamat right away. I'm gonna get back into lane though, just because I don't like where the minions are gonna line up, or where they're gonna wind up. I don't want to miss any XP. Looks like I might have actually been able to back there on the on that double kill, just actually reset and buy Tiamat right away. But it's okay, not a big deal. We have no sums. Gotta be careful of potential ganks without sums. At least until we hit 6. Once we hit 6, I'm not really scared of Malphite ganks very often. Thinking about how I want to play this lane at this point. I might just go for a slow freeze here, just because I'm thinking in terms of like, can I pressure the Katarina? She's gonna jump to that dagger, make sure to trade when she does. At this point, off of raw base stats, we have double buffs, we have a level lead. We're gonna destroy this lane. I'm gonna hold this freeze for a while, terrorize this guy, tilt him a little bit. Make sure to pressure constantly. Make every CS worth some trade of health. Spin on the Katarina, she jumped to the dagger, don't care. Going to make sure to make every trade painful. Bot lane dive, better check on what's happening, see what summoners use. Looks like Pyke almost gets that kill. It's gonna be close. He does not, he got owned. Katarina's level 4, she does not have flash, I don't believe, and she does not have ignite. I could be wrong, she might actually have not flashed there. I killed her pretty quick. So we're just keeping the lane in our favor for now. I'm gonna loosen up here in a second and just shove on the next wave that's behind us here. As you can see, we shove that wave in. What that's going to do is that's going to mean that we get a nice little back timing where Katarina's also not gonna be able to roam, which I like very much. Keep her in line. Katarina is one of those champions that gets out of line a lot in low elo solo queue. I personally like facing it because I know how to lane against it. I'm gonna back right in front of her face. If she decides to try to stop my back, I might all in her. It depends. She does not. It's a good choice by her because she's dead if she tries to get cheeky with her trades. Going to sell the refillable pot to make sure to get Berserker Greaves, get back in the lane immediately. We're gonna go right into lane and trade aggressively here. Remember that we have our ult. We're not too scared of Katarina here. I might... Yeah, there's her flash. So she didn't flash in the skirmish in the 2v2 in the jungle. We're gonna start hard shoving lane now and hard pressuring. At this point, it's gonna be very, very difficult for anybody to stop our push. And we're gonna play accordingly. I'm thinking about going for a plate, maybe one plate. Ward over chickens actually, just to see if Malphite's there farming chickens. I'm getting pinged. Kled could roam. I have Ghost and I'm level 6. I'm not too scared of Kled. I'm pretty mobile, especially with Ghost. Considering roaming here, gonna start moving down river in advance. Potential pickups here, maybe. Depends. They do not overplay that trade. That's fine. There's a Malphite here. He's only level 4, which is really good for us. Kha'Zix's also level 4 as well, though. I'm gonna all in this, I think, because I'm level 6. And Katarina has no flash. I just saw her use it. Malphite's not stopping me here. Don't care. Gonna ult late. Pull off. Maybe we can fight. Probably not. Can't kill us here. Blitzcrank can, though. Good block by the Kha'Zix. I might stay on this, to be honest. Got my fleet up. That's another kill. I'm gonna shove this lane in. Blitzcrank no hook for a little while. We're gonna shove. So you don't have to worry about dodging the hook. I'm gonna move to Dragon now. Spam ping the Dragon on the way. Make sure he knows that I'm helping him. Looks like Vladimir. Kled is missing. He's pinging that. Alright, so we got the Dragon. I'm pretty healthy. HP wise. This is a good time to back though. Wave's in good shape. I don't think Katarina's push actually. The more I think about it, the more I don't like backing there. I have enough HP. She can't all in me. We just have to farm. Make sure to not, you know, you don't just want to face tank a trade or anything. We'll clear that trade. I'm gonna go for the shove. I have full HP. No one can kill me on their team right now. I'm gonna play accordingly. Malphite's not gonna be level 6 and ganking me. Kled has no ult. Blitzcrank's not gonna roam after that roam went badly for him. He's probably gonna stay bot. Most players play like that. Roam doesn't work. Stay bot. I'm gonna go and buy the call fields. We're rushing Essence Reaver, same build as normal Tryndamere. So we're up in a lot of CS. Top's doing pretty well. Bot's losing in kills, but it's actually doing really well in farm. So I'm not too scared. This game looks pretty free in this position. I'd say about like 95% chance of winning in this position, really. Just with how the lanes are going so far. Katarina can't really do anything. Debating on whether or not I want to dive her or if I would rather just push in and invade Malphite jungle. I'm going to probably shove and think about invading Malphite more. She's trying to clear the wave, but in these situations, she's very weak versus me. Not very scared of her. Alright, we'll put a pink ward down. Nice little deep pink ward. You could also consider pink warding here. It's probably the better pink ward, to be honest. Kha'Zix's going for Rift. Just controlling mid right now. There's no need to do anything aggressive at the moment. Let's just figure out where people are at. Vladimir, it looks like he got a kill on top. Malphite's not doing too hot either. At this point, their comp is not very good. We'll trade here. She's getting out of lines. Spin onto an auto. She thinks she wins these trades. They're not going to ever be close. She's just auto losing these. I don't have to even do anything to win these trades. Very easy. Kha'Zix's thinking about diving. If she wants to get out of line, that's fine. Not very scared of her. Rift goes down. Don't know where Malphite is. I'm going to let Kha'Zix do the work. Malphite can kill me no matter what. Instead of not farming, though, we're going to be productive. While Kha'Zix's actually pressuring tower, we're going to find something to do. Like taking scuttles, pressuring the map. Might be a gank here. Don't like it. There is the Malphite. I didn't see if he ulted or not. I'm going to go for the scuttle here. That's why I don't push in, because the collapse is pretty dangerous for us. I don't really care about Kha'Zix, though. If he gets caught, that's on him. He needs to know the limitations of his champion. It's not my job. Take that scuttle. We're debating on collapsing here. Oh, okay. That's a bad collapse by me. We'll flash away from this. The Kled ult's not going to hit us. Good pull by Blitzcrank. I'm going to try to get something done here. No, I couldn't get the Ashe. I didn't dodge the hook. It's my fault. I didn't even think that Blitzcrank would still have the hook. So, Kled has no R now. If I dodge the hook, I live. It's a big shutdown. Who got the shutdown? So, Ashe got the shutdown. So, Ashe is going to be pretty big. I'm not too scared, though. They're kind of making fuck it roams in bot lane. Caitlyn's got multiple plates. Just kind of newbies freaking out over the Rift like that. Like running around the map like crazy. That's fine for us. Vladimir's in mid. Thinking about rotating to top and breaking this tower. I'm going to actually ping that I'm on the way and just let him sit in mid for now. Just because it's a more efficient use of time. Gotta take golems on the way. Don't know where Vladimir's going right now. He does have R. He doesn't have flash. But he is thinking about collapsing on bottom. Seeing that, I think about... I guess I take top here. Or I could camp the brush and actually catch... Yeah, I'm going to go to the brush now. I think Ashe is going to feel like she pushes into that tower here, this outer, and then we can clip her. She's going to push in thinking that she's safe, most likely. She has no other play to make, so she's going to try to collapse on the tower. Lead with W. Try to juke her stun. That's an easy shutdown for us. And we read her like a book there. Bot fight's going well. Doesn't matter what's happening down there, though. We get a free objective because Ashe wasn't thinking about where I was at on the map. Dragon's up. We're going to focus on getting these plates. Plates are still free low right now. It's a lot of money to be made on the plates. So we're just going to smack tower here. Kled could be pathing top. Don't really give a shit. I'm really fed here. Going to take one more plate, spin off, and then consider taking tower if they let me. Dragon's up. Katarina's dead. I see Blitzcrank bottom. Thinking about a dive, but I'm just going to back out of it at the moment. Trying to make the right plays for the comms. And a dive seems like unnecessarily risky, especially when we have Essence Reaver behind. We'll get the Essence Reaver. Some attack speed. Didn't mean to grab a pop, meant to grab pink ward. Swap out to sweep. Alright, there's two bottom. That means that Blitzcrank and Ashe are not playing topside. Also means that Caitlyn needs to guard this. We'll ping her. Caitlyn's running all the way to top for some reason. We'll just ping her a couple times. She needs to be going to bottom. We'll spam ping her. She's literally just trying to split XP with me for no reason. She wants to get top tower, but I get top tower with or without her, to be honest. I might have been able to ghost there. I tried to get one more auto in. I don't want to ghost that badly, though. This tower was free regardless if Caitlyn's there. But now, since there's two of us, there's absolutely no need to ghost. Pretty safe tower. Alright, I'm gonna get away from Caitlyn now. These are the types of noobs that group with split pushers. You don't want to group with split pushers. Ignore that. Flank might have been okay. Oh, what are you doing? Since the Kled is out of line there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go for him here. I'm gonna ghost for that. Ghosting for it because he just face checked. If you notice, the noobs always run. The noobs always run towards fights without even thinking. No mind gaming happening. We get a free shove here. I'm going to shove to tier 2. Probably go for blue buff. There's no plates here on this tier 2. And jump the wall, get the blue, and get wolves. And it looks like I'll get Gromp as well. We'll go. Wait, there's a guy here. I don't know why you're here. Why are you here by yourself? I'm going for the kill here. We'll just back away. Spin over the wall. Oh, that's a good stun. I'm gonna go for Ashe. It's a little hard to get her, but I was very close. Crit Tiamat spin, I would have killed her. Now we'll go for the CDR. Probably just gonna finish Triforce first this game. There's a lot of kiting going on, and I have no tenacity really. So next up, I'm thinking about going towards bot lane. Kled no R. Ashe died too. Also don't like that I died there. I mean, killing the Blitz is cool and everything, but giving away shutdowns is not ever really that great for Tryndamere. It's not something you should be doing. It means that you probably made a mistake in who you decided to harass. Your team will never take care of themselves too with a lead like this. They'll always die. Because you give them a lead, they think that they got the lead. And so they just play aggressive, and they just give the enemy team kills. I'm gonna go to red, and I'm probably gonna consider doing a rift here. I have no ult, but it'll be up soon. I'm gonna clear red, and then potentially hold mid. We'll see what happens. Depends on how many square up the siege. I like that Katarina kill there. It's just too juicy. Ashe is out of line. Bad spin by me. I'm rusty. Oh! Alright, we can kill Ashe here. It's okay if you don't get the stun, buddy. I'll clean it up. That's a big double kill. And we got a lot of money from Pyke. Now because of our build, our sustain, we're going to get a lot of HP back. And we're going to pressure this Malphite, get him away from the tower. Just a little pressure here. We don't have R, but Malphite has no damage. We're gonna go to bot lane and push in bot. Thinking about Dragon here. I may rotate to top, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what Kha'Zix decides to do with that rift. I hope he doesn't just drop that there. That feels like that would be a waste. Dropping it top seems better away from the team, as opposed to, you know, bringing it to everybody. But he's probably going to. Control surrender vote. Okay, it looks like Kha'Zix pulls the Kled ult away. Also looks pretty good in mid. 3 mid. The only person remaining is Katarina defending. We're gonna go ahead and pressure this. Not gonna dive the Katarina though. Malphite could be behind, and it's just unnecessary dive when I have 3200 behind. He can collapse on mid though. Mid flank looks good. Thinking about ghosting? We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna ghost here. I'm gonna ghost for the Ashe. She just looks too juicy. She's out of position. Alright. This is thin. We'll ping that off. There's gonna be a Malphite behind there. Kha'Zix doing dragon right now. There's no need to push up. I'm gonna grab mid and get Triforce. Bottom shoved. I have time to get chickens. No one's really gonna get to them. If I don't, we'll take those. And then I'll prep for top maybe. I'll push on top. Debating on whether push top's better than going bottom and low elo. Low elo people don't do barons when you split. Might be better to just be around the team, but splitting, if that makes sense. Going to, can I buy IE? Yes, I can. So I sold Tiamat for the IE. It's huge power spike here. You're looking 40% CDR, pretty sticky, hard to kill, lots of sustain. At this point I can actually, once I get Death's Dance, I'll be able to solo baron as well with the strat. This is one of the things I do with the strategy. So that's the next item that I'm going to be building. Gives me a ton of sustain. Looking at what the team's doing. We're gonna clear vision on Baron. Sweeping. Moving as fast as possible, clearing as much vision as possible. Baron's not up for another 40 seconds. It's a pretty big stomp here. I see Ashe on the bottom side, so I'm not scared to spin over this wall. And hard shove. Just because I see Ashe down there on the bottom side of the map. Alright, Kha'Zix's probably getting caught here. Depends on how that 2v2 goes. 2v3. Looks decent for me to push here. Ashe got caught 2 top. The only person defending is Malphite. So the only person we have to worry about here is Malphite. Knowing that, I'm going to push this. Free objective. Only person still is Malphite. Malphite could be AFK. So likely. They're getting squashed. Nope, Malphite's top, so he's pretty much AFK. I'm not going to push into the base towers, though. Seems unnecessary. 2 enemies spawning. They could all collapse. And you're not going to end the game from there right away anyways. I mean, you can, but it's not worth risking. Alright, no golems up. I'm going to go over to here to chickens. Give me chicken. Give me chicken. Give me chicken. Give me chicken. Thank you. Jump over towards wolves. I see Kled. I'm gonna actually push this. Oh, I see Ashe and Blitzcrank coming to mid. That means they're looking at me in a straight line. They're walking. So we'll just take this and keep cruising. Clear vision. They know I'm here. I don't care. Malphite's here. Tried to spin over the wall. I'm gonna grab this and run away. Malphite has R most likely. And Ashe and Blitzcrank are collapsing. So there's no need to do that. I'm gonna grab Gromp. Move up towards top. I'm gonna grab this. I'm basically farming towards Def Stance right now. It's no rush for me. I'm happy to farm. Caitlyn's going to get red. I can see 2 mid. I can see Malphite bot and Blitzcrank. That means I can actually hard fold onto this wave here. Collapse if my team was in position, maybe. I'm gonna shove this in and just back away. This sounds like Kled's going for Kha'Zix. Yeah, and they're all 4 mid. No problem. We'll push top then. We'll just pick them apart. Caitlyn's farming golems for some reason. Subhuman. He's backing while I'm pressuring in hit. Double subhuman. Make sure to type subhuman in comments. We're to back off. Just because Caitlyn's not in position to do anything. That's the main reason. Kha'Zix's getting a lot done. I'm considering pushing up and seeing if he gets a kill. But I'm not going to be getting caught for free. I could collapse on this. But at the same time, I don't care too much because this is going to end the game faster than getting those kills will. Is there any more objectives to get? Other than... We've got a dragon spawning in a minute. 2 dead. Malphite's pushing bottom, but I'm grabbing the wave. So he has no wave for the next wave. I'll just keep marching around and grabbing all the free farm. I am more than happy to take my free Def Stance if you guys want to be trolly. The wolves should be spawning soon. Wolves, 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 wolves. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gromp spawning as well. We gotta get an XP range here. Because I'm not gonna get this. Oh, I'm gonna jump over and grab these. More efficient gold income. We'll jump over and get this Gromp. Soul spawning soon. Scuttle spawning as well. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna keep an eye on the minimap. See which thing spawns first. Because I don't know, to be honest. Looks like wolves. Def Stance, 3,500. 3,500, so we'll just keep cruising. I'm more than happy to just secure an easy win. Gonna clear vision. This looks like a pink board here. Floods over here. Looks like my team's probably gonna Baron. And I think I'll move to it. Actually, I'm gonna clear this wave first and then move to it. Because my team looks like they have it. So pushing in this wave will keep map pressure. Hello, Blitzcrank. You're out of line, buddy. I'll let the Pike have it. It's more efficient gold. Oh, I better get over there. Fuck. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't want to leave these guys hanging like that. We're gonna get Def Stance, get QSS. QSS just for, because the enemy team's kiting a lot. We have great CS right now. Just going to be shoving mid and then grouping bottom, most likely. Shoving mid, grouping bottom. I may just do a hard collapse with Ghost. I'm really strong here. What is this guy doing? Why are you in... Okay, you misplayed that. Kled's pretty much fucked. I have so much lifesteal, it's ridiculous. Even with the heal reduction. And Ash's kiting was really bad because she didn't just stay a screen away like she's supposed to in that situation. And there you go. Bam. This is the first of many lightning fast commentaries with Tryndamere mid. Hopefully I kept up the pace like the old ones. That was the goal. Again, the reason why I'm doing this is because it's a strategy I'm comfortable with. Otherwise, if I played other stuff, I probably wouldn't be able to commentate it quickly and give you the rundown. I'd be too busy juggling too many abilities. But yeah, let me know what you think. This is, again, an unranked account. Even though it says iron, you don't really know what elo anybody's going to be here. But we'll keep ranking up. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Before I go, I'll show you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. How much damage we're dealing, how much damage we're taking. Gold, we're up about 5k gold, almost 6. And it was pretty simple. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Hope you like this. I'm out. Peace.